And welcome back. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, Game 4 of this 4-game weekend set between the New Orleans Zephyrs and the Colorado Springs Sky Sox. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
You know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in that 6th spot.
Jorge Lopez, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, one of the anomalies of this season, he has just not pitched well.
Antonio Flores will stand in, and as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against the southpaws than he does against right-handers. Grounded to short. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Chris Narveson stands in as the batter now, and with the runner already in scoring position and one away, he likely won't be bunting here. To short, reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Number 7 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Leading off for Colorado Springs.
Come on, big guy.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Stay hot, babe. Here we go.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. The relay. And he is in there. Rick Starr will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Maxwell has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. And with that, here's a look at the Zephyrs on D. Shane Peterson will stand in, and you can see that surprisingly he hits better versus left-handed pitching than he does against righties. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball.
Well, that's okay. You would have liked him to chase on 3-2, but you had your base open here, so now
Hernan Perez will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, guys, he's really been scuffling lately, hitting under 250 over his last 10 games. So he's going to be looking to turn this thing around sometime soon.
And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. Number 7 stands in.
Number 7.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Flores ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a solo shot. Justin Maxwell will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
and that key hit still hasn't shown up yet. Like you say, you've got
a diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. One run score. And not in time as the second run score. Henry Abreu makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Number 7 will try to keep it going here. Already a home run and a double in this one.
Well, sometimes, Matty, you're just flat out feeling it. He took some very good-looking hacks earlier in BP, and obviously it's translating to the game.
Line toward right center. Maxwell is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around Number 7 will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
And it's quickly 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Van Slyke is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning. Number 7 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Oh, that's a good fastball right there, and you had to figure that he was looking for that sinker.
Hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around third and being waved on home. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. And the run will score all the way from first. Patrick Rosales will dig in.
Again in this at-bat.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, see it deep and dry. What do you say?
Taken high and deep to right. Francisco racing back. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So 3 runs on 4 hits. Miguel Francisco stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. To short. He's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 3 innings complete. Alex Guerrero will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
On the ground is short. This could be two. The second for one. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Number 7. He'll dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Number 7.
Hey, like again, like again.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Francisco has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Number 7 steps in now.
Now batting, number 7.
Oh, baby, get your pitch up there.
Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, and that is 27 for him on the year. Number 7 will stand in again, and we'll take you back to the 7th inning. This was a 2-run home run, and it was one of the key blows in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
This is hit well out toward left field. Back goes Van Slyke, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, right fielder.
Well, this is really a laser right here. You're going to see it pretty much go right over his head out there and left, and it'll one-hop the left field wall. That's going to...
In now, Patrick Rosales already. The pitch. Runner's on his way to third.
Make the turn.
Right side.
Look, pick it up.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Will Middlebrooks. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see it.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Oh, and they've got him picked off.
Come on, Big, get your pitch. Let's go.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner. Rick Starr ready to take another shot. Went down on. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Pitch taken for a strike. And a ridiculous way to end the inning. Not sure if he thought he could steal home or what, but it's an easy tag for out number 3. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Sky Sox lead this thing 7-3. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
1 error. They left 14.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Scott Van Slyke will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
And you know what, guys? It's just not getting a whole lot better for this guy either. He's hitting under 230 over his last 10 games.
And he is in there. Number 7 will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last... Buys to anybody.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And a screen. Well, Middlebrooks will get an opportunity now following the leadoff double.
And with it.
Runner goes for third. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. There to handle it is Guerrero, and that's your first out. So stepping in, number 3, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strikeout here, and the runner's breaking for third. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Batting 8, first baseman number 35, Shane.
Sometimes seeing a guy.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big
So
dog.
striding in, Shane Peterson,
drive it right
as he's got a chance to just knock it away at third.
Here we go.
The runner's on his way home, pulled toward right center field. Thompson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Number 7 stands in.
Now batting, number 7.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Flores waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Trace Thompson ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea.
And that's through for a hit. Number 7 strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 28 on the season as they take the lead 4-1.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series. A home run in last night's ball game, and now another one here.
Alex Guerrero will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys,
Oh, wow, what a stop. He's up with it. The throw.
No, you're out.
Throw to second is in time, and that's a fantastic play.
oh man, I'm going to give him a 9-point.
Number 7 will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Takes this the other way to right. Thompson is there, 1 quick out to start inning number. Trace Thompson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. This is line to left. Young is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
For our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies.
So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and 1 gone.
Now batting, number 7.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around.
Yeah, we got one here.
Mitchell Otto will stand in as one of the stars from yesterday's ball game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Hey, come on now.
short, hit hard. He's got it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. EK, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that.
Number 7 will dig in for the first time now. 1 home run shy of 30 on the year so far.
Get up, babe. Here we go. Stay hot up there.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and even 30 home runs on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty...
Samuel Feliz will stand in now, and as you can easily tell from the splits, he's really struggled away from home. Grounded to short. Backhanded. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Jonathan Laws steps in, hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
Hey, come on now.
To short. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On now to the bottom of the second. The Sky Sox are in front here, 2-0. Number 7 steps in now.
Number 7.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
Hey, 1 pitch. Make it yours.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Shot back up the middle, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
Hey,
Patrick Rosales stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 out. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 3 innings complete. Sky Sox lead this. Striding into the box, Andy Whitlock, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Ground ball. Little spin throw, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
The catcher, number 28.
And even when they do get on base, not exactly something for the highlight reel. But he's aboard with an infield single. Just their second hit of the ball game so far.
Number 7 will step in now. 2 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, having a pretty good one so far. We'll see if they pitch him any differently right here in this at-bat.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 4 runs here in this half inning.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Hey, come on, baby.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Perez ranging back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game, and it would.
Stepping in, Juan Perez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. Go and make the next day.
On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Well, I think we all know that this is not a guy who's particularly known as a great defender, but he makes a gold glove caliber play right there to take a hit away. That's nicely done.
Number 7 will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Let's go right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Come on, big guy.
He pulls this one into right. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
When you're already losing, the one thing you can't do is give away more runs. I mean, you're already in the hole. The last thing you want to do is keep digging, but that's what's happening right here. Things are going from bad to worse now.
Patrick Rosales will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the...
I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
High pop-up. Laws is there for it. 2 gone. On to first, the double play. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on. We're through 6 full. The Sky Sox are in front here, 9-0. Juan Perez will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Cleanly. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, we've talked about it all throughout this game. He was completely in charge, essentially, from pitch 1. And now he finishes off a masterful performance here, getting the complete game shutout.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key play. Victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
Pirates, 2 runs on court.
And now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Iowa Cubs and the Colorado Springs Sky Sox. Number 7 will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. Right here, the runner from second crosses the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. And as you see right...
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Patrick Rosales will stand in.
Looks like himself, but he's been good lately.
Halfway,
he's had 7
have a look.
RBIs over his last 10 games.
And he can't track it down. A base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody. Will Middlebrooks will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Runner goes, pitches a cold strike, the throw. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. And it goes to third. Number 7 steps into the box.
Number 7.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Whitlock. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Number 7 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. On his way to pitch number 75.
Come on, big guy.
Pulled toward right center field. Alcantara will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. Number 7 stands in.
Now batting, number 7.
Come on, big
First
guy.
delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Whitlock waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award. But what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Our final line score.
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you.
And we've got a pinch hitter into the on-deck circle now as he'll hit with a runner at second and nobody out. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen.
Number 7.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top. Just about set for baseball here at U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Number 7 will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here.
Number 7.
He's set. Here it comes. And a high strike there. 0-1.
The one thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from...
This is pulled into right. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third.
Take a turn. Look, look,
The
look.
runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Striding into the box, Sam Valencia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hit hard to short, right to him. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Elmer Corona will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Young arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first. Number 7 will dig in. Hit a sacrifice fly earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Belted high and deep into right center. Lemon racing back at the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Carew. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 4-2 game. Number 7 gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. One more look at the full extension catch that straight. Larry Lemon will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We played 4 full. Rafael Jimenez will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning coming up. The PCL Stars lead it 6-3. Enos Fuentes. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but he definitely